In this video, I will perform an analysis of variance using a TI-84 Plus calculator. We begin with the following example. It states, an instructor would like to test if there's a difference in mean scores of her math final for statistics. She randomly selects 4 samples of final exam scores for the 4 classes she is teaching. Use analysis of variance, also known as Anova, to test a claim using alpha equal to 0.05. Whenever we're testing the difference between 3 or more means, we use Anova. Step 1 is to state the claim and determine H0 and H sub 1. H0 would be the following. We have to set the mean for each class equal to each other. Mean 1 equals mean 2 equals mean 3 is equal to mean 4. H sub 1 states the following. At least one mean is different, and that is the claim, because we're testing for the difference. When we perform Anova, we are performing an F test. So we have to draw the F distribution, and we look up the critical value in table H. First, we have to compute degrees of freedom of the numerator. That is K minus 1. K is the number of categories. Well, we have 4 classes. So there are 4 categories. 4 minus 1 is 3. Degrees of freedom of the denominator is uppercase N minus K. K is the number of categories. Uppercase N is the total number of data points. If we count all the data points in our samples, 21 minus 4 is 17. Now we look up the critical value in table H. Alpha is 0.05. Degrees of freedom of the numerator, we have to move horizontally to we locate 3. And then for the degrees of freedom of the denominator, we go down to level 17. The value is 3.20. Next, we have to calculate our test point. For that, we will use the TI-84 Plus calculator. Step 1 is we have to enter the data. So we click on Stats, Enter, and we have to enter the data in L1, L2, L3, and L4. I've already done this to save a little time. After we enter the data, we click on Stat again. This time we go to Test. And we're going to the very last option, which is Anova. We select Enter. We have to enter each set of data, which are placed in different lists. The first list is called L1. So we press second, L1, then a comma, second, L2, comma, second, L3, comma, and then second, L4. Close the parentheses, select Enter. At the very top, we have our test point value, 7.76. So F is 7.76. That will definitely fall in the critical region. Thus, we reject H0, and we summarize by stating that there is enough evidence to support the claim. Thanks for watching the video.